Oh, yeah, it's me. It's your boy, the Louisiana Country Boy, coming at you live once more again. Also, what I need for you to do, sit back, relax, put on your headgear. Oh, my worthless 2 cents is about to put something in your ear.
Oh, and here we go. Oh, yeah, it's me. It's your boy, the Louisiana Country Boy, coming at you live once more again. And you know what time it is. Tell me, do you know what time it is? Check the clock. It's Monday. It is Monday. So you know what time it is? It's time for the real conversation with a twist of humor. The longest consistently. I'm going to say that word again because I love that word. The longest consistently running a podcast on Monday nights. Have never missed a Monday night in three years. Never missed a Monday night. And it is an honor. It is a privilege to be here once more again for the real conversation with a twist of humor. And my co-host is taking a PTO. Lights may go out. It's cold outside. Happy MLK Day break today. So it's just me. It's just me up here once more again. It's just me. It's just your boy. And I'm sitting here and I am honored. And I am tickled black and gray and orange. I'm tickled black, gray, and orange to be here once more again. Thank each and every one of you. First and foremost, happy MLK Day. Happy Inauguration Day. All of those wonderful things. To my people in here in the South, man, brace yourself. From what I understand, it's supposed to be cold and something else and cold and wet and all that stuff. So brace yourself. I hope y'all have stocked up. I hope you prepared up. Man, you know, as I sit here and I think about that, as I sit inside here, and I'm going to get to something in a minute. Hey, Miss Julie, the little diva took another PTO day. She ain't going to have no more PTO time after a while. As I'm sitting here right now, you know, a lot of people in my mind, we all think that we have it so bad. We have some things so bad in our life, but I'm thinking right now, and what comes to my mind is there a lot of people at this moment who are homeless, who are out brazing this out in the streets that don't have anywhere. So, you know, if you can't do anything else, at least we can say a prayer for them and keep them in our thoughts and our prayers. I know what sometimes we think that we got it worse. We think that we got it bad and we got it so bad. But there are people out there. And for me, I always know that there's somebody out there that's a little bit worse off than I am. So I don't try to put myself up, and I try to think that, you know, I may be going through some things, but there's some other people that are going through some things that are a lot tougher. So many people right now that are suffering, and there are some people that at this moment, while you and I and others are inside our homes or inside of wherever, and we're nice and we could be complaining about, oh, well, man, let me cut the heater down. There's some people that ain't got no heaters. There's some people that ain't got no blankets. There's some people that don't have anything right now. So, man, let's be grateful for where we are. You know, when I see those things, and I will get to a subject. Maybe that's part of the subject. Maybe it's what don't get me right now. When I see those things and I see these people, what I say is, there by grace go I. Because just like it's them, it could be me. That could be me that's bundled up at that bus stop. That could be me that's sleeping in that tent underneath that bridge. There by grace go I. That's what keeps me humble. There by grace go I. Yeah, we all got some things going on. We all have some issues. We all have this, that, and the other. But sometimes we complain a lot. We complain a lot and we forget that we have a lot to be grateful for. We complain a lot, but we forget we got a lot to be thankful for. We complain a lot, but we forget that there's many out there that's so less fortunate than us. We, man, in this life, man, we done got complacent about some things. Um, I sit here and I guess I'll touch on this. And look, it's me up here by myself. So I'm gonna tell y'all once more again. Disclaimer: my co-host is taking some PTO time, so she's getting some rest, some well-deserved rest, getting ready for this coldness that's rolling in. So she will not be here tonight. It's just me. It'll just be me running my Tripper Trapper. So, and I ain't gonna be up here long. I'm gonna just pop up in this thing and pop out. But as I was saying about that and not becoming complacent, have we, and seeing that today is another national holiday, today is MLK Day. You know, where are we? And I don't get too much into those things, but it causes us to think. All those years ago, all the marching, all those years ago, all the struggles and the protests, where are we? All the fighting and the people that lost their lives, where are we? Just like I was talking about, we get complacent about, the things that we have. And we get to looking at our lives and we get complaining about, what we don't have, but we forget what we do have. The people that died for us, the people that were beaten so that we would have an opportunity. It's MLK Day. Where are we? Have we gone further or have we gone backwards? And that ain't about, and when I'm saying this, I want to be clear. I want to be crystal clear. When I'm saying this, I'm not saying this about race. I'm saying this about us as people. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We wanted so much. Wait a minute. Let me correct that. Let me say how I feel. They wanted so much for us. But what the heck do we want for ourselves? They fought, died, were beaten, put in jail for us. But what do we want now? We sit on our daggum morals and we sit back and we forget. We forget the ones who struggled for us. We forget the ones who died for us. We forget because we done got so caught up in I'm here now that we forgot how we got here. Let me tell you something. Just as you hear, and that goes back to that thing again, there by grace go I. Where is here? Where is here? Where is here? We are here, but where is here? Where is here? Are we in a better place? Do we have better things? Are we living better? Are we better people? Where are we? You know, the fact that speech, I have been to the mountaintop. Is this what he saw at the mountaintop? Is this it? Is this it? It is so unfortunate that this is what we as a society. This is so unfortunate that we have come this. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we as a community? Where are we? Where are we? Are we better parents? Where are we? Where are we? Are we better people? Or are we just say we're just better off? I'm able to do this. I'm able and I have the ability. Man, I have the ability to go into places that I could have never gone before. So what? But what does that mean? I can do this now. What does that mean? If we're not taking those things and becoming better people, where are we? Are we better off? Or have we become so complacent that we have forgotten everything and everyone that has fought for us, that has died for us, that has been beaten for us? Where are we? Are we? Are we? I'll go big first. Are we a world united? Are we a country united? Are we a state united? Are we a city united? Are we a neighborhood united? Are we a house united? Heck, are we a family united? Where are we? Where are we? Are we so stuck in our ways? Are we so stuck and so stubborn and so caught up that we have, instead of moving forward morally, we've moved backwards. Where are our morals? Where are our standards? Where are we? I ain't saying nobody's nowhere. I guess I'm just asking the question. Because, folks was hanging out, celebrating, Well, here it is. Here it is. Here go my MLK celebration. It's just a question. Where are we? Look in the mirror. Ask yourself that question. Where are we? Am I living the life? Am I doing the things that the others have fought, died, been imprisoned, been beaten for? Am I showing honor to that? Where are we? Am I doing it? Or was today just the day to take another day off work? Or was the day just another day? Do we even care anymore? I ain't saying nothing. I'm just asking some questions. I'm just having old country boy right now, since I ain't got nobody up here but me. I'm just having conversation with myself. So I'm just letting y'all in on the conversations I'm having with me. Just me and God, we just have no talk. Where are we? Where are we? Are our homes any better than they were back in the 60s? Are our families any closer than they were in the 60s? And our communities any better than they were in the 60s? Are our cities any better than they were in the 60s? Are our states any better than they were in the 60s? Is this country any better than it was in the 60s? Where are we? See, in my mind, I think there's only three places you move: forward, backwards or you stand still. You're either moving forward, you're either moving backwards, or you just still. Where are we? Got to be one of them places. It's got to be one of them three. Have we become stagnant, or have we retreated, or have we moved forward? I'm not asking you. I'm just asking myself, country boy, where are we? Where are we? Where are we morally? Where are we spiritually? Where are we mentally? Where are we? Where are we? You know, I don't get it all. I, I I don't know it all. You know, the amount of, as I said, we sit here and the amount of people that I know are homeless, the amount of people that are out. But where are we? Everybody's got the mindset of they got to get theirs. Forget what everybody else is doing. I just want to get mine. Where are we? I imagine, and I don't know what it would be like, but if, since this is MLK Day, we celebrate today. If Martin came back right now, what do you think his thoughts would be? Would he smile or would he cry? Would he be overjoyed by what he sees and where he sees us as a whole, where he sees our communities as a whole, where he sees our households, where he sees our families? Would he smile or would he be saddened and cry? Where are we? If your great grandmother or your great grandfather could see everything that they wanted for their great grandkids and their great great grandkids, if they could see them now, would they smile? Say, I want to take it home. See, some people be like, well, Martin, let's take it home. Let's get closer to the house. If it was your great great grandparents and everything that they went through, or your great 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 grandparents and everything that they went through and the struggles that they had to build the family and to keep the family whole and to build the neighborhood and to build the community. If your great great grandparents came back right now and they look, would they smile or would they shed a tear out of disappointment? Where are we? Where are we? What are we doing with the seeds that they sowed to us? What are we doing with the knowledge that they implanted in us? Where are we? Are we better? Are we worse? Or have we just become stagnant? Don't know. Just ask. Where are we? You know, it's crazy because people don't want to have the real conversation. People want to have them, and that's what this is. It's the real conversation. People don't want to have a real conversation, the real conversation. People want to sugarcoat and people want to look over here and you want to talk about some TikTok and you want to talk about some inauguration and you want to talk about this over here. But where are we? Where are you? What are you doing? Where are we? I'm talking to myself. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm just having a conversation with me. What are you doing? Where are we? Where are we? Are we making our homes better? Where are we? Are we teaching our children? Where are we? Are we loving our neighbors? Where are we? Are we being friendly? Where are we? Where are we? We gotten so caught up in everything that we're losing everything. Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. We have become so distracted by the distractions. I had this conversation. So I had it. So I'm gonna have it. Now I'm gonna have it out loud because ain't nothing I say in private. I won't say in public. You know, we got so caught up with the drones that was flying up on the East Coast. We got so caught up with that. We got so caught up with the what happened? Did the drones disappear? What happened? Did somebody find all the drones or they just went back to where they came from? We got so caught up. We got so caught up in the storm that came and washed through the Carolinas, and we were so, and which was terrible, terrible thing. People lost everything. People lost their lives. People lost their homes. But then, guess what? When the sensation of that was gone, what happened? Do we still hear about it? No. Where are we? Do we still care about them? But know what? Because it's not in the news anymore. Where are we? We got so tied up in the terribleness of the fires in California, which was terrible, which was awful. But guess what? It was only in the news for a while. But then when we got, oh, here's a TikTok ban. So now that became the next big thing. Are we like little kittens and all somebody's got to do is give us a little shiny toy and then we go running for it? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Are we a bunch of people that keep asking questions but never get answers? Where are we? Are we a bunch of people that keep saying, oh, I learned, but we ain't applying none of the lessons? Where are we? I understand there were lessons that we should have learned from our ancestors. There are lessons that we should have learned. And we can say we learned, but are we applying anything that we learned? Where are we? Where are we? Hanging out? What are we doing any different now than we did last year? What are we doing any different? What difference are we making? Where are we? Where are we? Are we still stuck where we were? Or have we gone backwards? Have we have the chains been taken off our wrists, but now they've been put on our minds? Where are we? And I ain't talking about color, baby. Have the chains been loosened and broken from our wrists, but they're still on our minds? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We get fed so much. We get fed this stuff. And the thing is about people feeding us stuff. The thing about people feeding us stuff, let me tell you something. I will tell you these words. Hear me clearly about people feeding you something. Everything you ingest, you don't have to digest. Everything you ingest, you do not have to digest it. Where are we? Are we eating everything that's being fed to us and then digesting it? Where are we? Because everything you ingest, you do not have to digest. Where are we? Where are we? What was the point for people dying for us? What was the point of people getting beaten for us? What was the point of people getting bitten by dogs? And what was the point? Where are we? So we could have a day off work? Well, three places. Three places. You're either moving backwards, you're moving forward, or stagnant and you're standing still. Where are we? When you look in that mirror, what does the reflection in that mirror tell you? Does it tell you you are moving forward? Does it say you're moving backwards? Or does it say you're just stagnant? I don't know what your mirror say. I'm just having a conversation. It's the real conversation with a twist of humor, and I'm both. I'm the real conversation, and I'm the twist tonight. I'm both of them. I'm double up or double O. Hey, I'm double O. I'm 007 tonight. I'm 007. I'm double up. I'm gonna be both. I'm gonna be the real conversation, and I'm gonna be the twist of humor. I'm gonna be both. Where are we? Where are we? Do we care about our neighbors? Where are we? Do we care about the people who could be out there in the cold? Not could be that are. Where are we? Or is it only great if we can take a camera and film the stuff that we're doing for them so we can say, like, oh, look, I took some blankets down here. Oh, look, I gave them some food. Oh, look, I helped the man on the corner. Where are we? See, is it only good to help somebody when you can make it public and you can shine the light on it? Is that when it's good? Where are we? Where are we when we have multitudes of people who are starving and who are homeless, but then the same place that they're homeless and starving in say, oh, it's against the law to feed them? Where are we? Hmm? Where are we when it's against the law to give a starving person? If my brother fails, so do I. If my sister is hungry, then I should feed them. But we have, where are we? Where are we? Man, my God, where are we? Where everybody is running over the next person to get ahead. Where are we? But get ahead of what? Get ahead of what? What are you trying to get ahead of? Who are you trying to outrun? Who are you trying to outdo? Where are we? Or in reality, are you just stagnant and you're just chasing your own tail? Where are we? Where are we? Martin were to look over that mountaintop now, what would he see? If Martin were to stand at the top of that mountain now, what would he see? What would he see? You know, just on a different twist. I hear so many times that Nobody will stand up and be a leader anymore, because every time someone stands to be a leader, the very ones that they're leading will tear them down. The very ones that they're trying to lead will tear them down. Where are we? Where are we? We can criticize everybody but ourselves. Where are we? We can talk about everybody, what everybody's doing, but never take accountability for ourselves. Where are we? Where are we as men? Where are we as women? Where are we as mothers? Where are we as fathers? Where are we in our homes? Where are we in our communities? Where are we in our neighborhoods? Where are we in our cities? Where are we in our state? Where are we in this country? Where are we? People want to talk about things that divide us. Let me tell y'all something. Don't you know that that is the biggest crock of crap? There are more things that unite us than divide us. There are more things that unite us than divide us. Because let me tell you something about division. Let me tell you something. I don't know why this one came to my head. Let me tell you something. We want to separate this and separate that. We want to separate this, and I don't want this over here and I don't want that over there, and this would be like this over here and this would be separated. Let me tell you something. If old country boy to this day, if old country boy goes and is something terrible happening and I have to have a blood transfusion, I could care less if it was somebody from Wyoming or it was somebody from Oklahoma or it was somebody from California. If I needed some blood, I don't care where it came from. So guess what? The same blood that beats through mine, beats through yours, the same blood. Where are we? See, we sometimes forget about that. Where are we? See, let me tell you something. There ain't no rich heart, no poor heart. There ain't no black heart, no Chinese heart, no American heart, no. Where are we? We let this craziness get up here. Where are we? See, when we understand each and every one of us, I don't care where you're from. I don't care who your folks is. I don't care what you have, what you don't have. I don't care what color you may be. Let me tell you something, what I do know for sure. Each and every one of us has the same 24 hours in a day. Don't nobody get no more and somebody else get some less. If God wakes us up, we all have the same 24 hours. Can't nobody buy extra. Well, can I get like 2 extra minutes? I'm going to have 24 hours. No, we have the same every day. Every single day, we're given the same amount of time. All of us. Guess what? Jay-Z got the same amount of time I got, 24 hours. He ain't got no more. None. Zero. Guess what? Beyonce has the same amount of time as you have, 24 hours. Ain't got no more, no less. Same 24. That's reality. Reality is, it's not about the amount of time, it's what you do with it. What are you doing with it? What you are doing with it, then that leads you to be able to answer the question, where am I? What am I doing with my 24? Where am I? Where am I? What part am I playing in creating history? Because let me tell you something. Everybody up here is creating history. Each and every person that can hear my big old country mouth understand something. You're creating history. You are part of history. You're part. But as I get ready to get on down the road, the question still remains. Where are we? Where are we? Are we moving backwards? Are we moving forward? Or have we just become stagnant? Where are we? Are we sitting at tables where we're talking about other people? Are we sitting at tables talking about how to make a difference? Where are we? Are we sitting at tables talking about our problems? Are we sitting at tables finding solutions? Where are we? Are we sitting at tables talking about the lessons we've learned? Are we sitting at tables talking about how to apply those lessons moving forward? Where are we? Where are we? Well, there it is. There it is. Oh, country boy, say what I said. I done said what I said. I done done what I done done. Look here. I thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Thank you for giving me your ear for just a moment. Thank you for allowing me into your computers, your homes, your tablets, whatever it may be, your phones. Thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you so very much. Um, Once more again to the people in the South that the storm is rolling through, and stay safe, stay warm. Um, to anyone else who may be going through some tremendous right now, Old Country Boy sends his prayers to you. I send my prayers to each and every one. I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate the support, this platform, the real conversation with a twist of humor. Greatly appreciate you. My co-host will be back next week. I guess if she ain't got some more PTO time, I'm going to connect with HR and see she got, I don't know how much more time she got. But we should be back. We'll be back next week. If y'all get an opportunity, Old Country Boy will be here Wednesday. Once more again, 3 years running. I'm going to be up on this thing. I'm going to be up on here. Might be 5 minutes, might be 2 minutes, but I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. Wednesday, I do have a show on the Table Talk with Louisiana Country Boy. I have a wonderful, it is a blessing. I have a wonderful young lady that's going to be joining. She is the author of Just a Little Girl from Fifth Wall, Texas, from the Nickel. She from the Nickel. She going to tell us about the Nickel. She'll be joining us, Miss Consuela Foster. She'll be here on Wednesday, 8:05 p.m. If y'all get an opportunity, please stop by. Go check her book out. Most definitely, let's support one another. Let's support and encourage her as she's a fantastic author, fantastic person. It has been a pleasure that I've had the opportunity to speak with her and learn so much from her just in the short little times that we have talked. She's very, 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 very blessed, very talented. Man, other than that, I say what I always say on each and every platform and each and every opportunity. God gives me an opportunity to say it. I say these words. God has given us three things: a vision, purpose, and instructions. Vision, purpose, and instructions. Man, Everybody's not going to understand the instructions that he has given you. Everybody's not going to see the vision. And everybody sure ain't going to support your purpose. But I'm going to tell you something. Walk in it. Walk in it. Walk in your purpose, follow your vision. Walk in your purpose, follow your vision. It doesn't matter who walks with you. Keep on walking. You know, some people may say that they're walking with you, but then they're a little bit jealous of how you look walking. They ain't jealous of the vision. They ain't jealous of the purpose. They're jealous that it's you that's doing it and not them. I'll say that again. I've learned that. They're not jealous of the vision. They're not jealous of the purpose. They're jealous that it's you that's doing it and not them. Not understanding that they have their own purpose and God has given them their own vision. Why be jealous of what God has given somebody else? Because he's given you and me something wonderful and spectacular as well. That's why it's important to walk in yours and not try to walk in somebody else's. Be the best you. Live your life. Be who you've been called to be, not who somebody else wants you to be. And in that walk, let me tell you, I've learned this. It's going to be some falling off. It's going to be some falling off. Lord, there will be some falling off. It will be some falling off. There will be people that you thought would be with you will be gone. Be gone. There were going to be some people you thought have your back, and they'll be the ones sharpening the knife to stick it in there. It happens. Because everybody is not designed to go where God is taking you. Everybody's not going to go there. And sometimes we have to learn how to release. We have to release. Not because they're bad people, because they've just outgrown. You've outgrown them. That's okay to outgrow. Don't mean that they were bad. Man, you take them lessons. You take, everybody can't go where you're going. Look, if y'all ever seen a tree in the country, let me tell you something. I love riding through the country looking at trees. If you look at it, even, let me just do this. Y'all ever look at them on Christmas trees y'all put on in your house during Christmas time? You put that star on the top of that tree, right? And it only sticks on that single branch. You know what that means? As you go higher, you're usually by yourself. There's only one branch that you stick that old star on when you put your tree up. Sometimes that branch sticks out amongst the rest. And you have to be willing to continue to grow, even if that growth means you're growing by yourself. Even if that growth means people are going to talk about you, keep growing. Even if that growth means people are going to turn against you, keep growing. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking in your purpose. Keep walking in your destiny. Keep walking, keep going. See, none of us are alike. Some people may do what you do, but they can't do it like you do. I don't care what your doing is. If it's to write, keep on writing. If it's to sing, keep on singing. If it's to draw, keep on drawing. If it's to paint nails, keep on painting. If it's to be a mechanic, keep on turning wrenches. If it's to be a policeman, keep on policing. If it's to be a director, keep on directing movies. No matter what it is that God has given you, whatever your purpose is, whatever the vision is, keep on going. See, the vision that you have been given, that vision, let me tell you something. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. And that's the most wonderful thing, is that it's so important just to keep on. I'm sorry. It's the whole thing over here, boy, I tell you. You just keep on going. Don't you stop. Don't you quit. Don't you give up. And don't you give in. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going. And lastly, but not leastly, when the good Lord woke you up this morning and you cleaned out your ears and you tried to hear, but the words of the country boy just didn't come clear. And if you was rolling out that a day looking up, looking down, if you was in Houston, you was about to freeze to death. And I ain't playing it cold. But you still didn't hear the words because you had the muffins on and you had the head pulled up and you still didn't hear the words. Well, here it is right now. 8:55 Houston time. On behalf of myself, the Louisiana Country Boy, my co-host in her absence, the Little Diva. On behalf of this show, The Real Conversation with a Twist of Humor, live once more again here on a Monday night. I want to say to y'all, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. I want to say that we love you. We love you. We love you. And we love you unconditionally. And there ain't nothing, absolutely positively nothing that you can do about it. That's it. I'm done. Oh, Country Boy did it. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I did the whole show by myself. Man, wow. Look here. Y'all come back if you can on Wednesday. It's going to be a great show. I love y'all. Old Country Boys up out of here now. Y'all be safe. You hear? Please, please, please. Love you, love you. Love you, Miss Julie.